As we live life, we have values, we have principles that we want to govern our life with. In some family, there are some value system that is passed on. And as you grow up, there are principles you want to guide your everyday life. So as we have our young ones with us, we want to impart these values, these principles to them, so that as they grow, they will be able to add to the value system they've already learned, or they want to subtract from the ones they already learned, or they want to edit to fit into the life they want to live. We want to help our children to understand values, boundaries, principles. And to help them do this, there are simple rules we can give these young ones when it concerns our subject matter, sex education. My body, my rules. And so you can teach a child that there are rules that can govern your body as a person. And so one of such rules is my body, my rules. That's to say, what are those rules surrounding your body? How do you want to care for your body? What are the boundaries you've set to protect yourself? That's just the rule of my body, my rules. Example of such is your body belongs to you. And so if your body is yours and yours alone, it means that you have to take very good care of it, and nobody have to come into that space to interfere with it. Most especially when it comes to uncomfortable touch, uncomfortable move, unaccepted behaviors, risky behaviors of any kind that might harm your body. You want to set rules around your body. So you teach a child that your body, your rules, which shows that there are rules governing me as a person, even if I am a young person. Don't touch me in an uncomfortable way. Don't make moves that I don't like. And don't play risky plays with my body. I don't like it. When a child understands these rules, when she's confronted or he is confronted with such kind of move, the child will be able to say, stop, I don't like this. Then the child will be able to tell you things he or she does not like. But you as a caregiver have to sound out this warning, give this rule, help them to remember this rule, and try to apply these values in their life. The next one is letting them know that saying no is your right. Nobody should silence you no to say no. And that when you say no to things that concerns your body, don't feel guilty. Don't let anybody talk down on it. Try to be yourself and hold on to the fact that this is a principle, this is a value I uphold for my body, and so I say no to it, and you don't have an objection because the body is my body. That's rule number 2 to my body, my rules. Rule number 3 is trust your feelings. If something is not right to you, it might not be right. And so when something don't look right to you, ask question. Ask a meaningful adult. Ask somebody you trust. It can be your teachers. It can be your counselors. It can be your instructors. It can be anybody. Your parents, your caregivers, a well-meaning adult around your life. Ask questions that are not clear to you if you have a feelings that don't seem right, so that you can clarify matters to yourself as a young person, whether as a toddler, as a preteen, or as a teenager. Then respect boundaries. As a young person, you have been taught boundaries. Boundaries like, please, I don't like that kind of hug. I don't like that kind of touch. I don't want to be kicked this way. I don't want to be touched this way. Please, I don't like such play. Even if it's a joke, please, I have limits to such place. So that means you have boundaries and you've already communicated your boundaries out. If somebody in your space does not respect your boundaries, that person does not respect you. Stay away from the person. And if a situation don't feel right, speak out and walk away from the situation. That way, you are keeping that rule, my body, my rules, because you have rules governing your body on how you should be treated. In sex education, we teach young people how they should treat their body and how they should not feel guilty when they say no to an uncomfortable touch, uncomfortable movement, and a feeling that doesn't seem right. Just walk away from the situation or talk to a meaningful adult. So respect yourself enough to walk away from situation and be able to speak your mind. Speak up in situation you don't like. Um, Set boundaries to protect yourself. Protect your body. It is your body. It is nobody's body. Don't let anybody make you feel guilty. Don't let them feel that they are superior. Don't let them feel that they are your senior. Even if it is a family member and it don't seem right, it don't seem right. Even if it is a close family friend and you don't feel comfortable, that does not seem right. We've seen a lot of cases where family members overstep their boundaries in the case of these young ones, touch them in an uncomfortable way, molest them, go to a far extent of abusing them in different ways. We want our children to be well informed, well equipped, ready to face whichever thing that comes their way as they are growing up. So please, put them on the know, teach them well, let them know that nobody has a right to their body. Their body is theirs and theirs alone. My body, my rules. These are what governs your body. There are other rules that can be put in place to help you guide your body. So that's why we are here. We are giving out this information so that you know other rules that you think will help you to pass through this stage to the other stage of life, because our life is in stages. But this stage, you have to protect it so that you can go through the next stage happy and you will like how you have passed through that stage so that you can impart the next generation coming after you.